Hello, and welcome to the Green Step Milestone 10-1 webinar number 2, helping the two student groups enter the Connecticut Science and Engineering Fair. A quick review. In late October or early November, you met with the sophomore construction career students and introduced the problem analysis worksheet. Working in groups of up to 3, the students completed the problem analysis worksheet by November 10th. The science teachers and construction career teachers then reviewed all of them and selected the top 2 entries by November 22nd. This webinar is intended for the science teacher and the 2 student groups who have been selected to enter the projects into the Connecticut Science and Engineering Fair. The Connecticut Science and Engineering Fair takes place in mid-March every year at Quinnipiac University in Hamden, Connecticut. In 2017, it takes place from March 14th through March 18th. The deadline for student project registration is December 1st. So science teachers, in late November 28th, 29th, and 30th, please get together with the 2 student groups, for it is time to enter those 2 student groups into the Connecticut Science and Engineering Fair registration system. Please type in the URL connecticutScienceFair.org. CT Science Fair is all one word, or you can simply Google Connecticut Science and Engineering Fair. From the Connecticut Science and Engineering Fair website main page, select Project Registration under the Registration menu. From the project registration page, you may either click here or select the red Project Registration Form button located on the right of the screen. You will be brought to the new user, returning user logon page. The information should be entered by the 2 student project teams, but it is best if it is done with the science teacher and the students together for extra support. The 2 project teams should each select a team leader and create a username and password. Please write down the username and password for future reference. We are not going to go through each and every item on each page, but we will go through a few items that we would like you to pay close attention to. Please remember that you may hit the Save Progress button at the bottom of each screen at any time. If you need to collect further information, please be sure to save progress and come back later to continue entering the required information. The first section is called Student Information. Depending on the number of students on a team, you will click Individual, 2-member team, or 3-member team. Since this is the first time in, please click First Time Registering button so that you are brought to the correct pages in the correct order. The individual or the team leader fills out the first set of questions, most of which are required. One note, the school field. Please write the name of your school followed by green step. For instance, if you are from Prince Tech, you would write Prince Tech dash green step. This will help the organizers of the science fair track that you are part of the Green Step program. This same page will repeat either once or twice, depending on the number of members on the team. The next section is called Project Title and Category. Here we would like to point out a couple of fields. Grade/individual team. If the student is working as an individual, they would select 10 individual, which means the student is in grade 10 and is working as an individual. If the students are working as a team, they would select high school team. No grade is required. The next field is major fair category. Please always enter physical sciences. Discipline. Even though the fair judges will put you into one of two fair categories, either future sustainability or alternative and renewable energy, you still need to enter one of the following disciplines that best describes your project. Engineering, materials and bioengineering. Engineering, electrical and mechanical. And transportation. Environmental analysis. Environmental management. Or earth science. The science teacher should help the students determine which discipline best fits their fair project. You can select one or more discipline if you wish, but this is optional. Again, the science teacher should guide the students with this answer. The next section is the Teacher Advisor Approval page. The science teacher should fill out this part of the registration form. The next section is the research plan. This page is very similar to the project analysis worksheet that was filled out in November. However, it does include a bibliography. A complete list of sources, books, websites, etc., that you used while researching and developing your project should be listed. You must include at least 3 major and reputable references. The research check plan section should be answered by checking off J, none of the above. This will qualify the project for the EV pass. The release page is the final section for your review. Please make sure the answers are accurate, and please have the science teacher review the information with the team prior to submitting the project. Do not click Submit until your registration is ready for the science fair review. Review the accuracy of your spelling and all email addresses. You may use your browser to view earlier page and make any necessary changes. Once again, please remember that you may hit the Save Progress button at the bottom of each screen at any time. If you need to collect additional information, please be sure to save progress and come back later to continue entering the required information. By hitting the Submit button at the bottom of the page, you will have entered your online project registration. Each student project should complete this process with the help of the science teacher. If you have any questions, please contact Jennifer Duggan at jenniferduggan@cdia.com, or phone is 860-244-1941. And thank you for watching.